So he
looks at you and he's like, when I joined this guard, this FBI, whatever it is that we're a part of, I did so with dreams of patriotism in my head. And he looks over to Obama and he's like, but that patriotism has warped and changed into something I don't even recognize anymore. But if there's one thing I know, it's that music should be free. And he jumps to his feet and he like fucking rushes towards Obama. So now we're gonna cut over to Jack. Jack, you are lying on the floor. You're a little dazed, but you still have your wits about you. Obama's slowly walking up to you. He hulks over you. His shadow encompasses yours. And right as he's about to attack, the guard jumps him and is like on his back, like fucking trying to like choke him out or whatever.
I know this isn't how I intended the verb to be for jamming, but I would like to jam the sharp end of the guitar neck into Obama's cybernetics.
Here's what I will say, Evan. As a reminder, when we started this, I remember this. You said jamming in all ways.
Same with jamming, banging. Doesn't matter.
So let's pull up the die and let's see what happens, baby. Good job, Evan. This is
my last one.
Jumbo success. You take the goddamn neck of the guitar. So you look in your hands, you see that you've still got the neck, but it's broken, but it's formed essentially like a stake, like a wooden stake.
Hell yeah.
You jump up and you stab him through the eye with it. And you stab it through and you pull it out, and out comes his eyeball and several like robotic cybernetic wires and points. Obama is like completely like fucked up. He's like, oh my god! And he falls on the ground, writhing in pain. The guard, he was not able to fuck up the guard up yet, so he's still on your side. However, again, Obama is like a hulked out like cyber dreadnought. So you have fucked him up, but he's still going, but he is down and he's writhing on the ground. He is not like actively fighting you. So this has been successful. Like, goddamn, Obama's getting fucked up. Okay.
Wow.
So we now cut back over to Bonnie. Bonnie,
for the fish.
You have 2 bullets left, and you have a cyber janitor running towards you. Do you want to do like? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker in the head. I'm taking another shot at this guy.
All right,
he's getting closer. He's coming in. He's coming at me, so he's way easier to hit.
He's beelining it to you. He's pissed.
So that means I should be able to line up my shot and just go. Boom.
Let's see what happens. A 6 plus a 1. That's a mixed success. You shoot him, and let me think about this. So it's a mixed success. I'm gonna say you shoot him, but you still don't hit him where you want. So you don't hit him in the head. Let me ask you this. I will tell you the result of what happens, but I will let you pick a non-vital part of him that your bullet hits.
Dick. I think that's gonna stop his charge, at least, you know?
No fucking hesitation on that. You shoot him right through the cock, and he is
Mazel tov.
He is alive but incapacitated. He is on the ground, writhing in pain. Yeah, and that's no good for him. Now, here's the thing. The other one that you shot in the head, I rolled a secret dice behind the scenes to see if it would, because these are cyber like fuckers. He is still alive and he gets up. He's got a golf ball sized hole through his right eye. You can see the back end of his head. He is now limping towards you slowly. You have 1 bullet left, but if you want to use it, you can. However, it is now Clyde's turn to do something. Clyde, you want to do something?
Yeah. Is this the last guy? Sorry.
There are sort of, yes. Obama's on the ground in pain. The other guard had his dick shot off, and he's incapacitated. and this one is slowly walking towards you, but he's got a gun arm. He is taking aim and will shoot if you don't do something quick.
All right. Well,
Finger blast him in the eyes.
Oh, you can finger blast his hole.
so I would like to.
His golf hole.
Convince him to shoot himself.
I'm still on the ceiling, so I would like to jump down and land on him, and then finger bang his eyeball.
Finger arm, we're going for finger bang. Let's see what we get.
Get that eyeball jelly.
Oh, it's a failure. Wait, do you have an experience point? Wait, you don't. Wait, okay, hold on. Remember, someone else can help you.
I think we
finger blast.
Ellen, you're in the room. Would you like to attempt to assist?
Ellen, you have to
with
help
the finger banging.
Is this oh yeah, I will attempt to assist with finger banging.
And because this is your skill, Ellen, unlike Clyde, you will get a +1 to this roll. But keep in mind,
It's not my skill.
you will suffer any consequence that Clyde gets as well.
Girl, you gotta get the upward motion.
And you show her how it's fucking done, by the way.
Ellen, you are so generous.
Ellen, you're so good at finger blasting.
That is a jumbo success.
Ellen's the finger blast.
I am going to, since this is a jumbo success, I am simply going to hand it to you. Please tell the rest of the class, how does this go?
I'm
watching through the scope of the sniper rifle, so I get a really good.
Don't get too graphic.
All right, I'm just like, okay.
Don't get us banned.
So imagine this is my hand, and imagine this is Portia de Rossi.
Okay.
And then I proceed to, show, what you should do.
What comes
between
natural?
Yeah. It's like.
I'm a visual learner, so I do need examples.
What you're gonna want to do is keep your you're going to want to keep your pointer finger straight, and then with the very tip of your middle finger, you're going to want to try to write out the entire lowercase alphabet in cursive while you're inside.
Oh, lowercase.
That's important.
Good idea.
Lowercase. Yeah, no, it's too jagged the other way. It feels like you're just, mucking about looking for something in your purse.
That's actually interesting advice.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard the lowercase thing, but it is good advice.
Clyde jumps down onto the guard's shoulders and attempts to finger bang. It doesn't quite
Everyone
work.
learned. Everyone's
out of the blue. Ellen shows up, shows everyone how
Ellen knows a lot about this.
And the cybernetic janitor fucking explodes.
But also, what happens?
It is like that.
Combat.
What's up?
What? Sure, they explode, but what about in terms of combat?
They explode
Instead
in every
of-
way possible for someone to explode.
What is it? Instead of the tiny death, it's the big death.
Yes.
Capital
Okay,
D death.
so
Both death.
okay,
Fuck's
so
so good it turns to the big death.
Bonnie, Clyde, and Ellen, you three have essentially won your fights with the two guards. One of them is still alive, but he is not fucking with you anytime soon. We will get back to you you three in a second, but first we got to go back to Jack and Jesus. Jesus, you're first. So here's what you see. You see Obama on the ground with wires and bolts like coming out of his right eye. He's trying to recompose himself. Jack Meathead and the fence janitor are kicking him, or they're fighting him indiscriminately until we get to their turns.
Kicking him.
What do you want to do?
Me or Jack?
You,
Jack's-
Jesus.
Jack's-
You're up first, Jesus.
Me, Jesus. So, I have the guy, right? I got.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. So me and friend. Okay. So I go, grab that guy's arm, grab that arm, and I grab the other arm, and we pull both sides of his arms, and then he can't fight Jack. I don't know
Now,
if this is any of his skills, but this is a good move.
What skill are you using to do this? Because I'm not seeing
don't know.
one that fits that description.
Yeah, I know. That would be a sick move, though. All right.
Feel free to freestyle.
All right.
The rule of
I'll follow.
applies.
I'll follow.
You're hacking him apart.
Bro. So
It seems like Carson's gonna let you do that. Hack him apart.
Oh wait, go.
Hack him apart. That's what you're gonna rip him apart, but you're hacking him apart is the verbiage. So they do it.
You could also make a stealing things roll to steal Obama's arms.
Love that. That is such a wordplay. Ooh. French kiss. Let's see what happens. Now, this isn't yours, so this is like just a neutral skill for you. So you've got to roll at least a 7. Oh, okay. You and the guard go to try to hack him apart. You grab one arm, he grabs the other arm. Instead, so you're pulling, Obama notices, and his hand grabs your arm, and his other hand grabs the guard, and he like whams you two together. Like he picks you both up and whams you face to face.
Slamming.
The guard instantly dies, and you take 3 hit points. You are currently at 3 health. Jesus, you're getting close to death.
Listen, Jesus sacrifices.
He does come back from the dead. Also,
he'll come back in 3 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, it is now your turn. You have your guitar is destroyed. Like in all ways, you no longer have it. But you've been doing pretty fucking good so far, and I would say Obama is getting close to his physical end. You just witnessed him destroy that guard and really fuck Jesus Chris's shit up. What do you want to do?
My God, what can I do? I don't have.
Look through the verb skills. Give me something
looking.
funny and let's roll. That's what you do.
I'm out of weapons. I'm facing down Obama, the person who like passed this bill that means that I can't get any more guitars after I smashed them.
That's true. You're getting like war flashbacks to the first time you heard the news of the guitar embargo.
Yeah, this is the guy who did it to me.
Oh, yeah, and? Yes, and?
I think I would like to try to body slam Obama into the factory floor, into the machinery.
Holy shit.
Okay, all right.
I'm happy to not have to do what I might have to do, so go
I'm hoping this doesn't work. I put him closer to you.
What, sorry, is body slam? Oh, slamming.
Yeah.
That's right, yes. Okay, let's see what you do.
Return of the body slam.
9. That is a mixed success. Okay, so you slam him, and I'm gonna say that the slam, it takes its toll. Between everything you have put this guy through, he is like so close to just like fainting. You slam him, he like coughs up a mixture of blood and motor oil. And he lets Jesus go because he is now like too concerned, and he is I'm gonna say he is still alive, but no longer in a physically fit position to fight. You have essentially incapacitated him, and so now you as a group can decide what you want to do. I'm going to say you are officially out of action, as in not like you're out of actions to take, but like the action is over. You've got 2 guards. One is bleeding on the ground with his nuts. The other, well, not 2 guards, 2 people. One is the one that's bleeding on the ground with his nuts. The other is Obama, who is just lying on the ground trying to catch his breath, fucking eyeball missing. What happens now?
I run up to him and say, Barry, what's going on? And I like kind of give him a hug.
Okay.
And what does he say?
He's like, what are you talking about? Your friends fucked me up real good.
But why are you here?
I just
it's your fault.
I heard about the guitars, Ellen. I heard they kept making them.
It's just about the guitars?
I've had enough of this bullshit.
I wanted to destroy all guitars, Ellen, for what they did to me.
Good enough, Barry. And I take my little guitar string noose and I wrap it around his neck.
Oh,
I'm just watching this from
pull
I'm not watching.
the appropriate distance.
I'm gonna make you roll for appreciating music. Let's see if you appreciate.
Actually,
the music.
hold on. I'm okay. Wait, I'll wait to see how this works.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
God.
I will remind Ellen if she would like to. Oh wait, no. Yeah, if she would. No, you've already used your experience. Never mind. It is a mixed success. You.
I strangle him.
I will
like to take an
say.
action.
Discord.
Okay, what do you want to do? I will say. Here's what I'll say. I will say, he's not. It's because it's a mixed success. You successfully do it, and I will say, he will succumb to his injuries because of this. If you continue, I'm basically giving you the chance to do anything else, just in case you want to, and also because it sounds like Bonnie wants to do something.
Try to choke him out.
What do you want to do, Bonnie?
I'm going to shoot Ellen DeGeneres and stop her from killing the president of the United States. Look, we defeated him, and he's bad, but I really felt like the universe gave me 4 bullets for a reason, and if it's not to hurt, to do it, I would never want to actually do anything to Mr. BHO, and in fact, the universe was telling me all along that this bullet was meant to save him. I'm shooting Ellen head dead.
Here's what I'll say. I will remind you. And it's too late. This action is being taken. I will remind you that you I put Obama on the other side of the door, which is exactly 99 yards away for a specific reason. He's far enough away that this is a long distance sniping shot.
All right, I'm shooting at Ellen. But you're saying
who's right next to Obama?
Okay,
gotta be close enough.
I'm hugging him so I could choke him.
My intentions.
No, I understand. I understand.
For the record, that my character is aiming and firing a sniper rifle at Ellen DeGeneres.
Yep.
I am not aiming and firing at anyone else. Collateral damage might happen, but
Frankie.
that's part of the game mechanics. That's not anything that I'm doing because I am target locked, Ellen DeGeneres.
Here we go.
Ellen.
Well, actually, it's -2, so it's mixed success.
It is a mixed success. I will say. Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Frankie. Were you intending to kill Ellen?
Yes, I'm trying to save the president's life.
Okay, you shoot Ellen, but just like every other mixed success with your snipers, you do not hit lethal. You do stop Ellen. And you know what? Here's what I'm going to roll one more time. This is not going to go with the same rules of any other roll. This is simply how bad Ellen is hurt, with 2 being the lowest amount and 10 being the most non-lethal amount I can bestow. Wow. You shoot Ellen in the hand. And
not
like
the finger banging hand.
So you successfully get her to stop strangling the president, but she is nowhere near dead, obviously.
Cool.
I think she's probably pretty good with both hands.
How much damage do I take from that?
That's a great question, Ellen. I'll say I'm going to say like you lose a finger. Like that was 1 point away from being the lowest amount of damage possible.
The middle finger.
You got finger banged.
Yeah, you got finger banged.
Hey,
So poetic.
Oh man, I'll say you've got 6 hit points. I'll just take 2. Combat's over. You're not in any danger of dying, but you did lose a finger, so you take 2 hit points. You got 4
finger?
Now. By the way, the dolphins are just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
They really didn't help that much.
They didn't.
Can I hoist myself back up and say this doesn't concern you and start pulling again?
To me, no. Wow, I'm out of bullets.
I'll tell you what.
You shot me from across the room.
I feel like this game is not going to do another.
Ellen, you think I'm just going to stop?
You just took an action, and we still have 3 other people to get to. So I'm going to say you get up, and you're like, this doesn't concern you. But before you can get to strangling, and I will say it's clear that that's your intent, we go to Jesus. No, sorry, we go to CLYDE.
And no one else is necessarily under the same obligation. I just felt like I had the bullet to use, So,
tell you what, we don't have to be taking turns. I'll just turn this to the party. Does anyone feel like stopping Ellen?
I feel
You're
like
gonna make me look like a real asshole.
at some point earlier in this session, we mentioned like Santa Claus rules with Tim Allen. I'm wondering if whoever gets Obama becomes president.
That's where I'm going.
You know what?
with this.
Evan, do you want to make a world change roll for that?
Let's do
Ellen
it.
wants to become
If
president.
you kill the
That's what's
president, you
happening.
become the president. I believe that.
Here we
True.
go. Oh, I hope this
I'm-
succeeds so bad. Yes!
All right.
Okay, so
It
Ellen
is
just wants to
you
become
are
president.
you are bestowed magically with the knowledge that this is Tim Allen Santa Claus rules. If you kill the president, you become the president. Does
We
anyone
learned
want to
this in
stop
civics
Ellen
class.
or no? Let her do it.
We learned this in civics class.
I would like to use my tiny picks to cut the string around Obama's throat
And save him.
and save him.
Yes, we're on the
Yo.
same page.
I have 5 more of these. I
Um,
grabbed a
Well,
handful of guitar
true.
strings.
My
This is one
bad.
guitar string.
I will. Okay.
I saved your guy's life not 30 seconds ago.
it's
But
true.
We're trying to do the same
I-
for our friend BHO.
I want to keep BHO instead
Barack
of
Obama has a
It's so
wanted for
interesting
you.
because we kicked
Yeah,
the
yeah.
living
Barack
shit out of
Obama,
him, and
like,
now we're trying to save his
they-
life.
sanctioned that wanted poster against the two of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
you are
you guys are
federal
criminals.
criminals.
That's okay. Maybe he would let it slide because we just
he's
saved.
gonna pardon us.
We considered saving / sparing his life. Also, the only one of the party who knows that we're outlaws still, although we did kind of tell y'all, is
You did say it.
is Jesus Chris. He's
All
the
right,
only one
I'm
who's got the
debating
full
if I
beat.
want to be mean
I
here. Bonnie and Clyde share the same skills, and you're still pretty far away. I'd
And
say
it's
you're
not a
definitely
sniper rifle.
closer because you were where the guard was, who was still running towards Bonnie. So you are a little closer, but you don't have a sniper rifle. You've just got picks. To me, I sort of feel like if you want to throw a pick like that, something that tiny, that far, and hit something as small as a guitar string, I think that should count as a long distance snipe.
I agree. I think that's accurate. To say.
Yes. you're-
Okay, let's see if you successfully save the B-Man.
Good luck, Clyde.
-2. No, it fails. Your pick. It barely failed though. I'm gonna say your pick.
It should just play a note when it hits the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. It fucking plays a note.
Wah, wah.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. Jack and
Mhm.
Jesus. I'm going to make sure the whole party gets to take an action before the strangulation is complete. I think that's very fair. If none of you can or want to stop it,
I'm watching.
Ellen will succeed in this action. So I guess it just depends. Do you want Ellen to be the president, and specifically this version of Ellen who exists in a split-off 2012 cyborg apocalypse? Not apocalypse, but I'm just talking. I'm ranting. Jesus, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Anything?
I don't know.
Isn't Jesus dead?
Jack.
Jesus is close to dead. He's got.
Jack.
he's-
I'm
Jesus does have another
Jack,
arm
I
that we
need to talk
haven't
to Jack. Jack,
Yeah.
I'm close to dead. What should we do?
Jack is good with the medical too. Jack is good with the medical.
Well, I'm not.
Jack
I
found the
just
first
saw a fucking thing.
You can see something
Uh,
again. Save
I
him.
mean, I
Listen,
think with the name, you could get a pretty good following in America.
not even talking about the thing. You know what, Jesus? I
Maybe
think,
you can be the
that
president.
Jack is making some good points here about your future career prospects. Honestly,
President Chris.
oh,
Jack
I
Meathead
should
is
be
a coach.
the
like-
president.
Elect
Oh.
Jesus.
And you should definitely pardon Bonnie and Clyde.
And maybe let the guitars get made.
Yeah, that too.
Jesus,
That's definitely
sounds
is.
pretty
I got
good.
it.
well,
And
Jesus,
you're a robot, so like we know you'll be impartial.
Oh, that's true. And I wanted to make peace.
Ellen is tying the string back around. You got to make a decision quick,
Can I
Jesus.
throw my sniper rifle?
No, you're out of actions and 100 yards
I'm
away.
Out of actions? Damn. Well, I'm gonna just throw it on the ground next to me because I'm like, damn it, I failed. I couldn't
Fair
stop
enough.
it. But I don't know for sure if I actually, you know.
Okay. Here's my idea.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause my whole goal is like to make peace, right?
Sure.
So I pick up a guitar and I start to sing a beautiful song
You're jamming.
about.
Let's hear it. Don't tell us about, just sing it.
Go.
Okay. I know that we are all fighting, but Jesus is here to make you stop. Jesus is here, so stop
Who the
fighting.
fuck is singing? Why are you singing?
Ellen, please stop
Obama,
fighting.
in his death throes, jots this down for his Spotify playlist.
Honestly,
Going on his first
Ellen,
of the year. That's the year.
Yeah.
Ellen, you are a finger banger.
I'm not. Stop it. I like this. I'm dancing to it while I kill him.
Think about all the finger banging you could do.
okay, Steve. I'm gonna
Okay,
make
good.
you're trying to make everyone friends. So let's see if it works.
Okay.
You're gonna roll making friends, so it's gonna be -1. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Mixed success. I will
Come on,
say you make everyone succeed. You succeed. Everyone stops. Obama stops. Ellen stops. What's the mixed part of this?
I
By the
think
way,
Ellen
Jesus should be president. Who said that?
Wait, what? Say Bonnie again. Say.
I don't. Biden. Someone might have said.
It sounded
I
like
think
me.
Jesus should be president.
It was a dolphin. It was a
Sounded like
dolphin.
Mickey Mouse.
Jesus should be president.
And the last verse is vote for Jesus.
Oh, vote for Jesus.
Jesus was the ultimate goal of this song to make everyone friends and just stop the
Yes.
fighting.
Yes.
Okay. I will
Yes.
say
Lay down.
I don't need to be president. I think we just need to stop fighting.
Want to go enjoy SeaWorld?
you
Yeah, right. Let's just go fucking see some dolphins.
Want to do the roller coaster?
Boy, Obama.
yes, you crazy fucking guitar man who really fucked my shit up hardcore. What?
How you feeling about guitars these days? They back on the market?
I think I've got my eye on guitar.
That's not enough of a commitment, dude.
What does that mean, Obama?
Yeah, you better be real specific.
Yeah, bring guitars back.
There's one thing today's taught me. It's that guitars are the reason I'm dying on the ground. So no, I think I'm more hardline edged against them than I've ever been.
Son of a
All right,
bitch.
let's do this, Ellen.
No, you're lying on the ground, Barry, because you're a fake friend who, as soon as there's a little bit of disagreement, will come in guns blazing and have your goons slap me across the room. That's not what
And in
friends
8
do,
years, you're
Barry.
gonna make
That's
some
why you're on the
fucked up
ground.
phone calls and ruin the election for my buddy Bernie.
And we converted 3 or 4 of your guys.
Uh,
Just saying.
That
you
is
know,
a really powerful political savvy move to be converting guys from
Yeah.
to our team.
I'll
We all just met today.
I think I've lost a lot of. I think I'm hemorrhaging a lot of blood and brains.
Oh, he died while we were
Oh.
bullshitting.
I'm confused. You know what?
No one
I
killed
look-
the president. He just died. So now there's
I
no
look
president.
around. I look around right now, and what I see
Five
is
of us.
I'm a
No
big
president.
cyborg Hulk monster.
Hi,
I'm down 100 feet below SeaWorld in a secret guitar factory,
No one will find you.
and I don't know what's
We're gonna
happened
feed
to me
you
or
to
my
the fish.
presidency. I think I've gone off
Sounded
the
like
deep
Bill
end.
Clinton. He's degenerating back into previous presidents.
Mhm.
I don't think I want to be president anymore. This is what it costs me.
It cost you everything.
Ellen, how do you feel about guitars?
Neutral to positive.
Neutral.
Neutral to positive.
Positive enough to lift the ban if you become president?
Yeah, sure.
You know
All
what? Here's what I'll say. Ellen wants the presidency. Obama's is a dying cyborg monster who's questioning his life choices. You drag him out of SeaWorld. He goes to the press. He admits his crimes. He's a changed cyborg. He goes to jail. And by right of combat, you didn't kill him, but you bested him. So Ellen, you become the president of the United States.
I didn't even want to be president. I just
thought
wanted to kill.
You
Just
didn't?
wanted to kill Obama.
You heard it was Tim Allen rules, and you're like, I still want to kill him.
Oh, well, that's because I wanted to kill him before I knew that anyway. I just
I
wanted
guess you
to
could
zoom
always
to help the
relinquish
dolphins.
the
President of
presidency.
SeaWorld.
You could step
Yeah.
down.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, and now the president is a dolphin.
Oh!
And you have to deal with that.
It's the
As
one that
an
we
animal
talked
rights
to, right?
activist and vegan, I think it's time to let somebody else take a stand.
The one from
The
the tank.
cybernetic
Much like I did when I came out on my sitcom, Ellen.
the cybernetic dolphin, whose name is Corey, by the way.
Hey,
Thanks
In
for
the
asking.
house.
He's now in the house, and he's like,
President
First
Corey,
thing
there's some pants for you. They're cybernetic.
yes.
but-
First thing he does is get some pants and a suit. He looks presidential as hell. He enacts some
What?
changes. He
What are
frees
his policies?
all the animals in SeaWorld, and he re-legalizes guitars.
Wow.
And
happy
and
now.
he keeps his promise, and he goes to his friends, that being you all, and he says, now that they're legal, we know, and now that we're no longer forced to live in shitty conditions, we can make you whatever you want. What kinds of guitars? We'll make you any guitar you want. What
Sniper
guitar?
rifle guitar.
Say what?
Sniper rifle
Starting a
guitar.
band.
We're gonna one at a time. Tell me what guitar you want. Bonnie, you said sniper
Sniper
rifle
rifle
guitar.
guitar, functioning as both.
It's yours, my friend.
Thank you.
Clyde, what sniper rifle? What shit? What guitar do you want?
I would like a pure gold guitar made of money, please.
And you get one. Jesus, what guitar do you want?
That phrase
right? It's gotta be a
has
cross.
never been said.
Cross
I don't
guitar.
We'll come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Ellen, what kind of guitar do you want?
If you can get me like a 70s era Ovation breadwinner, one with the active electronics where the pickups go out of phase a little bit, that'd be super sweet. I'm
It's
in
being
the business for
helicoptered.
something ergonomic.
It's being helicopter drops to your location right now.
I want an air
Meathead,
guitar.
Jack Meathead, what guitar do you want?
Kind of guitar that self-regenerates like Deadpool. Smash it over and over, always gets back up.
It's yours, my friend. And Jesus,
I
back
got
to
a mark
you.
with a mouth.
What guitar do you want?
Air guitar.
And
That's
so
pretty
it's yours. That's so good. Everybody,
Fun.
congratulations on waking up in a strange place.
And now for the
Reinstate-
customary 21 gun salute. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Finger bang.
Bang!
Bang.
Bang! Bang!
America.
Bang! Bang!
Oh, 17
Bang.
cat, everybody.
Bang! Bang!
Woo!
That was great. Holy moly. You guys rocked this.
Okay, so all right, so we fought Obama.
Yep.
We fought the ghost of Lincoln. in our
If I had a
previous
nickel
campaign.
for every one of these one-shots that involved the final boss being a president, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't
We
a
fight
lot.
next.
It's weird that it's
Must-
happened twice.
Must be something in the air.
Yeah, you have a dime.
Got him.
Hey, that's like at least 2 more presidents that are involved. If you
No,
have
he
2
said
nickels.
2 nickels.
whatever the quote is.
Adds up to 1 dime. Exactly. 10 cents.
Which president
Oh.
is on that? Budgie?
Ellen. It's Ellen.
Is it Budgie?
It's Ellen now.
That is Ellen.
The
Yeah, look.
slim one.
That's Ellen.
Is it the Edge?
Ellen.
Let's all right, you know what? And hey, real quick.
Mhm.
Ellen's a dime, so she's on the dime.
Let's just go back through and see where everyone is. Jack
Mhm.
Meathead ended up with an indestructible guitar and left with 9 hit points. Very good job, Jack.
Oh wow.
Bonnie and Clyde, the only players who ended up with 10 hit points, didn't get hit or damaged a goddamn single time.
Take no
Very
damage.
nice.
Wipe them down. Also, I think
Ellen,
the highest
Ellen
body count,
DeGeneres, you had a bit of like a wait. Sorry, what was your question?
I think I had the highest body count. I had a few of those
Teamwork
motherfuckers.
makes
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ellen, you got everything you wanted. It just cost you a finger, and you ended up with 4 hit points. So you were in the action pretty hard. And
Ostensibly,
Jesus,
I wanted a nice day at SeaWorld with my wife, Portia de Rossi.
Has this experience informed your preparation for Finding
Yeah.
Dory? Is that where? That is why Finding Dory ends with Dory fighting and killing the president of the United States, right?
yeah.
It's
That
based
is
on real life.
true. It is based
And,
on real life.
Jesus
No,
Chris, the cyborg, you ended with 3 hit points. You had some bald fucking moves, man. You tried to talk the president and his cyborg army down, and god damn it, you fucking helped a lot.
Yeah.
You got half of their guards out of the way for the rest of your team.
Can we just say
True.
that Jesus is the
Jesus.
VIP in this team?
Jesus is the way.
I have one more question for the rest of you. I'm gonna let you dictate to me what happened here.
Mm-hmm.
There's one unfinished business, and that is the cyborg janitor whose nuts you shot off, who's still alive. What became of him? You tell me.
We leave him there.
I think the dolphins ate him.
He became nothing.
No, he became Secretary of the Interior.
Well,
do you give
he
him a
was.
position?
In Ellen's administration.
No.
Ellen, do you give him a position?
Yeah, sure. I give him a position. No, I feel like what happened is that.
Where he's
I mean, look, what I'm gonna say is we'll say that he was an egg, and now he's a she, and that just wound up being a like DIY orky. And then when I got, universal healthcare passed, she was able to, get SRS and FFS. And,
does
all of that.
presidential fingerless Ellen still like get in trouble down the line in this alternate universe?
Oh, fingerless Ellen? Well, the thing is if I have one finger less, which honestly was like a blessing in disguise because now my fist is slightly smaller, which means that one hand has gotten way better at fisting. Which in a way
she's
is
less
just
of a
like
finger banger and more of a fister now.
That's the new skill.
it's good to have variety.
I think Ellen still does get canceled. Like there is some backlash, but it is for war crimes and not being mean to their staff. Like,
It's for war crimes.
People are pretty cool with the being mean to the
They
staff.
could smell
and the war
them. They could
crimes.
smell them off of me. And,
They stink.
They stink.
But it's okay because they all love me once, hit them with the coochie coo and then the fucking Muppet.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for this creepy, not that creepy, but creepy, stinky sci-fi 2012 Orlando SeaWorld adventure.
Bonnie and Clyde finally decide to go on a vacation.
Hey!
You
We finally got a good roll.
For flavor.
Were you not on vacation in SeaWorld?
No, we
No,
were
that
bad.
was
We were
work.
bad
Lived
at taking vacation. That was work.
We never take you
That was work. What was the work? What were you trying to do there?
Real quick,
We're
just as a bit of
We're
flavor
looking
at the
for
end, this is a role I did for Bonnie and Clyde. Remember, they're bad at taking vacations, so
we're on the beach. We've got sunglasses. We got Hawaiian shirts on, and then someone goes like running by, and going like, "Oh no, my tractor!" And we look at each other and go like, "Every time we think we're out, they pull us back in."
thank you for joining us, everybody. This has been great, and hopefully we will be waking up in more strange places sometime in the future.
This was so much fun. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, everyone, for
Thank
playing.
you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Obama.
Obama.